guys, what's going on? We're out here at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center for the 40th annual Raul Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner. With me right now is Roy Orozco, one of the chefs out here preparing all the delicious meals, including, of course, the turkey. It's the bird of the word, right? It's what's happening right now during Thanksgiving. Now, this is what it looks like when it's finished, but we want to talk to you, Roy, about getting there. So this is what one looks like when it's ready to get into the oven.
Correct.
But how do you defrost it? What's a good defrosting tip for Thanksgiving?
Defrosting, just let it in the sink, let the cold water run through it, a couple of hours till it's ready, nice and defrosted.
Nice.
And then you take it out, dry it up, pat it dry. Then
Patting it dry is really crucial, right?
Yes, sir.
That's how you get it. And then seasoning it. I mean, you guys got, I see some butter on here. I see some different spices. What kind of seasonings do y'all use?
Have salt, pepper, sage, and butter. Plenty of butter.
Plenty of butter.
The color.
That's what you get this really gorgeous color right here.
Correct.
Now, is that it? Is that the steps that y'all do? Is it just like a defrosting, a seasoning with the butter, and then you put it right into the oven?
Right into the oven. Yes, sir.
How long do y'all cook yours for?
Like 3.5 hours before.
Oh, wow. What temperature?
325.
Oh, wow. Okay. Very cool. So when it's all done, we scoot this to the side. You get this gorgeous bird right here.
Yes, sir. It's hot.
It's hot. There we go. Yes, it is. Now, when you're ready to prepare the bird, you got to cut into it. So what's the best method to get it in there and getting some really delicious cuts of the breast meat and some of the legs and making it proportioned correctly, like cutting it off and everything?
So what you do, you carve the breast off the carcass,
okay.
and then you cut it across the grain.
Can you show us how you do it?
We could do that right here.
There you go. While you're showing us, okay? I'll talk to you about the event. Now, this is 40 years.
40 years, correct.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes, sir. Plenty of years here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. And it has to be breast down, right? Because that's where all the juices go into it.
And it stays juicy that way.
It stays real juicy.
Yes, sir. So you want to carve, you have that bone right here. Let the knife do the work there. Okay.
Let the knife do the work. I love it.
Come down right here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
And that's your breast.
Show John this right here. He needs to get a shot of this.
So that's your breast.
Woo! Look at that. That's a big old chunk of delicious right there.
Okay. So that's your breast here. And
oh my goodness.
We're going to come out with it. That's your breast.
Oh my gosh. And then this one you have here is so tender.
Yes,
it
sir.
is like falling apart right now, right?
Correct. It's coming right off the bone because you slow cook it.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to cook at 350, and that's like rushing the turkey, and it just dries it up
so
and
that's
make
a good
it
tip.
tougher.
325, low and slow, right? You got to make sure you're doing it the right way.
Correct.
Now, in that 40 years, I can only imagine it's been hundreds of thousands of people that have come through this building or come through the event. And have you actually taken part of this and had dinner here? And it's because, you know, either they're alone, they're with family, they're senior citizens, or maybe they just don't have the means to have a really good dinner like this. So what does it mean to be a part of an event that gives so much back to the San Antonio community?
It feels good to give to the community. It feels good that making sure to bring a smile to people's face.
Yeah.
Like you said, they're fortunate to have people to spend time with at home so they won't feel lonely. There's a lot of great people around here. They could have fun and bring that happiness back, joy into their life.
And you know, and some of those people are even working right now, right? The volunteers are really bringing a lot of that joy and that excitement.
Yes, sir. That makes it exciting.
It does, right?
Yes, sir. That makes it exciting. They give up their one day to come and help prep or whatever that we need, or help that we need, and they make the difference.
Yeah.
They make the difference because it makes us, it gives us a head start on all these turkeys that we have to cook, like 550 that we're looking at. That's a big number of turkeys to cook. So for them to season them all and making them oven ready, it's a big help.
And now, Raul's wife, Mary, passed away earlier this year.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean to you to be able, you have to make sure this event is like extra special, right? The best one yet.
Yes, sir. It makes it special. You know, they're looking down on us, you know, and with a great smile because Patricia, the daughter, and grandchildren are continuing this tradition.
It's a great tradition. And Roy, thank you so much for showing us everything here in the kitchen. We're going to continue to cut apart this turkey right here. We have some great tips. Thank you so much for sharing them. And we'll send it back to Mike and Jen there at Market Square.
Thank you, David. And thank you to Ancira Winton Chevrolet for this month's big adventure. And for more information, go to ancirachev.com.